Hello creators, and welcome to the Tom Kearin Video Bombshell Vault, where we pull timeless messages from deep within our video archives. The kind of content that hit like a bombshell then and is about to hit even harder now. Because what you're about to hear isn't just another manifesting method, technique, tip, or trick. Rather, it's the truth that reality doesn't wait for you. Reality is you. When you assume you are that which you desire to be, reality has no choice but to yield to your assumption. Now, let's open the vault once again and revisit this timeless classic as a reminder that the moment you decide who you are, the entire field of consciousness must recreate itself around you. Welcome back to the Tom Kearin Video Bombshell Vault. Today on the Tom Kearin Channel, do this one thing to literally manifest anything. This works. I am your host, Tom Kearin, and this is the Tom Kearin Channel and studios of Be Something Wonderful, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Creators, good morning and welcome back to the studios of Be Something Wonderful. One of you reached out to say, Tom, I can literally manifest anything. This really works. And I loved it because she talked about, I no longer need proof. I don't need manifesting stories. I don't need to hear about a new process. I gave all of that up and really moved to this understanding. Here is her understanding of the idea that reality is a mirror and that she is the mirror herself. I am awareness. I am the mirror. In other words, I reflect everything in my experience of my life and my life experience. Whatever I assume, whatever I declare, however I define it, without question, I don't have to believe it. I don't have to prove it. Think of the power here. I just assume it. And she talked about stories, one with her specific person, that over 3 weeks that it was just crickets. And in 2 days' time, she got 5 phone calls from him. Phone calls, not text messages. Then another thing about a specific amount of money that she wanted to go on a trip with a good friend of hers. She manifested that. The other thing was related to a skin condition that she had. For over a year, she had this condition. She said it was gone within 2 weeks. Very powerful. What's going on here? What is her technique? What is her realization? Well, she said, I really wanted something to share with you from this because I know you would ask these questions. And she said one of the things that she has fun doing, and this isn't new. Spiritual teachers and others have talked about this, but it's new from her perspective. Do you see? From her realization. She goes, I would just stand in front of a physical mirror and understand that whatever I'm doing in front of that mirror is reflected instantly. It doesn't question me. It doesn't question my motives or whether I believe it or not. It just reflects it. She goes, that did it for me. Knowing this idea, and we've talked about this in many videos now, and really as early as this morning on the Be Something Wonderful YouTube channel, that this mirror, this reality mirror that you are, right? Remember, you are the mirror. You're all of it. You're the mirror, you're the reflection, and you're the physical manifested reality. You're all of it. It must reflect without question, without any questions of the truth or the belief of it. It must reflect who and what you're conscious of being or what you're declaring yourself to be. So that's what she imagines now. She imagines, sometimes she closes her eyes. She gave up all the other processes except this idea of imagining herself staring into that reality mirror. And that mirror must reflect back everything that she wants. She goes, that's the only thing that I do now. Wow. She goes, I don't need proof, I'm the proof. She goes, I don't even need proof out there. In other words, the physical manifestation, because I am that. And so it must. Remember, the 3D world and the physical manifested world doesn't have a free will of its own. It doesn't exist outside of you. You're it. Your reality, here and now. This was her realization. This is why she's having these this powerful expansion in her perception. Seeing things that were always there, like the phone calls from her SP, like the clear skin, that is her true nature, right? Like the idea of that amount of money that she wanted for that trip, that was all already there. What's going on? It's her idea of who she is. And this idea, try this. Try it with your own mirror at home. Right? Stand in front of it and declare it. Whatever. Remember, the idea that the mirror it reflects it instantly, your mirror, is how reality works. Remember, the idea of a delay or 3D has to catch up, that's just, that. Yes, a lot of spiritual teachers talk about that idea, but it's just a concession to try to understand that space between events. Because you're a simultaneous being. You're all realities. You're all lives. You're all versions of all that is. And so the way that you experience that, the mechanism, the apparatus to experience that, is to create this idea that there's space between events that we call time. But once you know and really know that it's not time, it's awareness, then you can stand in front of that mirror as the mirror, like she's doing. Try it, imagine. She goes, now in every moment, doesn't matter what's going on, I know. Hear the realization here. No matter what I'm seeing, no matter what I'm doing. She was quoting something from The Chosen as well. I think I've quoted it before. No matter what I'm thinking or feeling. It's a scene that I've talked about when Jesus, as your I am awareness, is about to go down into Jerusalem. He has this conversation with his disciples. No matter what I'm thinking or seeing or doing or the circumstances are, I know that I'm, as reality, standing in front of the mirror, being the mirror, that it must reflect back instantly who and what I'm conscious of being. That's enough for me because it's everything, because I'm the proof. Whew. Try this, right? Do this one thing. Stand in front of that mirror and declare it and be it, and don't need any other proof from anything else, and then your life, it will, like hers, your awareness expands, your perception expands into the true nature. You start seeing reality as you are, right? Because remember that reality is not, there's not a reality out there that just is, it's you, you're it. So see it as being that person you've always desired to be, that person you've always dreamed to be. Give up trying to believe it or trying to manipulate things or trying to find the right process or seeking another success story to feel good for a few minutes. Instead, just be that person you desire to be. You are the mirror. It must reflect. It has no choice, just like your physical mirror at home. Do this one thing to literally manifest anything. This works because you're the proof. I am your host, Tom Kearin. And this is the Tom Kearin Channel and studios of Be Something Wonderful, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Creators, thank you for being with me. Be sure to catch our another big video on the Be Something Wonderful channel that was released this morning that actually expands on this idea of the reality mirror. Also, a week from today, January 26, 2025, we're going to have our first live stream, our first live event of the year, where I answer your questions in real time as you ask them on the chat during the live stream, as well as questions that you've been sending to our email at info@besomethingwonderful.com. If you're a member, join us. If you're not, check out the link below. Creators with great love, with great light, and infinite gratitude. This is Tom Kearin here on the Tom Kearin Channel in the studios of Be Something Wonderful. We'll see you soon.